we ready for a clap sync?
Yeah. 3, 2, 1.
Oh god. Let's try
That
that
was
again.
so off.
Doesn't matter. We've got plenty. And guess what else we have? I have a friend here with me. Hi, my name is Charles, and I'm joined here with.
It's Joe. It's always Joe. It's always
You
been
finally showed up.
Joe. It's always
We
been
love
Joe.
to see it. And today we are here continuing the celebration with the celebration pack of Aldi's, the cranberry flavor. How you doing today?
I'm injured. I hurt. My bones almost broke. I can't fucking open this thing. Jesus Christ.
Did you?
I'm in
What?
so much pain.
What the fuck happened, man?
Let me open. I have medical shears that I'm using to open this. There it goes. There we go. I popped that pussy. Okay.
So
Let me.
happened?
Ooh, this
Sorry.
smells horrible. Ooh, this smells really bad.
Anyway,
It smells like red wine. This is the cranberry flavor of the celebration pack, as Charles mentioned earlier. Welcome to Low Seltz-Esteem, a podcast where we review hard seltzers. And remember, when you're listening to us, you're never drinking alone again.
What
Hi,
the
Charles.
fuck?
Bad.
What the fuck is that flavor? That shit tastes like fucking grenadine.
I'm afraid. Truly and honestly.
Go ahead, take a sip. Take a sip. It tastes nothing like it smells. I promise you that. Oh, what are you doing? You trying to log into Netflix? Yeah. How you feeling about it? Chewbacca there.
Oh, I'm gonna throw up. I probably will throw up on this episode.
Oh god, this is
genuinely bad.
What is this? This tastes like some type of imitation of cherry.
It tastes like bad.
Yeah.
It tastes like
it tastes like bad.
It tastes like if cranberries. It tastes like if cherries were set out for like 5 to 6 months on the side of a road, and then you just went over to the side of the road and then tried to eat the rotten fucking cherries.
Can I I want to tell you what I hear right now. So, for anyone listening, so Joe and I were supposed to start recording a while ago, but then Joe started doing his own bullshit.
We were supposed to record about an hour ago. I'm 1 hour late.
And so it's 10 o'clock now. And so I decided to start playing a little bit of Xbox with the 520. And I'm currently right now just loaded into a game of Warzone. Now I'm using my headphones that are plugged into my computer to talk with Joe. But these headphones are also Bluetooth to my Xbox. So I'm hearing you and the prox chat in Warzone at the same time.
Oh, hell yeah. Tell them to subscribe to the podcast.
Well, they can't hear me, or maybe they can. Hello, Hank. Oh, they can!
Oh, hell yeah. Just tell them to subscribe to our podcast. Live.
What's good, bitches? Subscribe to the Low Seltz-Esteem podcast. That's the LOWSELTZ Esteem podcast, baby. Woo!
Wow, I love the energy.
Yeah, well, I took a depression nap earlier, so we out here, baby.
There we go. There we go. I love that. I love to see it. I love to hear it. Mental health.
I am playing Warzone right now with the 520, and I cannot talk to the 520 because I cannot hear them. And
no unit cohesion.
Bro, dude, I'm just out here. I'm fucking pooling, baby.
I think I've only ever played Warzone 2 or 3 times in my life.
I have played a shit ton of Warzone in my life because of the 520, especially during COVID time when it first came out. We played that like frequently. Honestly, I played it a little bit. I hear some motherfucker on prox chat. Who the hell is that? Anyway. Oh, this is gonna be fun. This is gonna be a fun episode. Oh, with that being said, I don't like this flavor.
No, this flavor is bad. If I had to give this flavor a number, I'm feeling at like a 19.
It tastes like, oh my god, dude! It kind of reminds me of like the flannel pack. No, not
Don't
the
say
flannel
that.
pack. The ugly sweater pack.
Mm.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about.
Yes. Oh my god.
This is
Yes.
ugly. So for anyone who's wondering what Ugly Sweater Pack is, Ugly Sweater was a variety pack that Bud Light Seltzer came out with. And I forget the flavors that were in there, but they were all really fucking bad. Not as bad as flannel, but still pretty bad. And this is on par. It's very, very syrupy.
I haven't done this in a long time, but I'm gonna pour this into a cup and see if that helps at all. Because I think I'm gonna have to drink this out of a cup if I'm gonna be able to stomach it.
Really, you don't like it that much?
It's got like a nice pinky hue. It looks like you dropped like 2 drops of blood in a pool of water.
It's like a tad bit of food coloring.
Yeah. It looks like my bloody knee from earlier today.
All right, so yeah, what happened there, bud? What happened?
So I am
workers' comp claim.
I wish I don't work on Fridays. The producer Jamie and I are both off on Fridays, and
Wait, she's off on Fridays now?
yeah, she's always been off on Fridays.
Oh.
And we got up this morning and decided to go play pickleball.
You a bitch! Go fuck yourself! Fuck you!
And
I got down to my bed.
And we anyone who doesn't know what pickleball is, it's like if tennis was a lot more stupid and for old people. But when you're a washed up athlete like me and producer Jamie, it's great.
Oh yeah.
So we were playing pickleball and the ball went over my head and I turned around and I started going to get the ball. And I was doing like a medium sprint, like not a hard sprint, but just trying to catch up to the ball.
Mm-hmm.
And I just did one too long of a stride and my foot landed on the ball.
Oh no. Oh no.
I slipped and did a full like tuck and roll right onto my wrist and I'm wearing shorts obviously because it's still, in the 80s in November in Florida. My god.
Ridiculous. Winter in Florida doesn't start until April.
Yeah, so I was at a pretty hard run, tripped on a ball, landed on my wrist, and then my knee and it absorbed the rest of the impact. And then also my face hit the paddle pretty hard.
Oh, which knee?
So my left wrist impact, it was the initial impact, and then my right knee. So both sides of my body just hurt.
Ah, dude, you got to go get an MRI on that knee or something now, dude.
But
we're starting to get to the age where falls like that are actually going to have some meaning. I'm not even joking. I'm not even joking, dude.
Oh, it hurts to laugh. Producer Jamie said that I did a pretty cool tuck and roll. At least it looked cool.
Oh, cool. You tried doing an action roll. Too bad.
I felt like fucking when Peter Griffin falls down and he just.
Yeah.
Apparently it looked cool, but it didn't feel fucking cool, man.
Of course it's not gonna feel cool, dude. Any single time that you like watch like a movie or a video game and someone does like an evade and like an action roll, it's like, yeah, that's sick. No, that shit's gonna hurt like a motherfucker unless if you're like trained and you know exactly what you're doing. Like parkour people kind of know what they're doing.
They fall with grace. I did not fall with grace. It's like the fucking like omnidirectional movement in the new Call of Duty. Them bitches are just yeeting their whole body and then still making shots on targets. There's no way. You're concussed. You're gonna be looking like Tua after fucking getting sacked.
Oh yeah. Oh
dude,
yeah.
Did you see Tua?
Yeah, we're talking about he threw an interception and then tried tackling that guy head first.
Yeah, led with his head.
Dude, he's gonna die.
I think we're gonna see him die on live television.
It's gonna be the Dale Earnhardt of NFL, dude. It's gonna be terrible, dude. It's gonna be, and this motherfucker is like, I'm not changing my playstyle. Stop
Oh my
asking me
God,
about
yeah.
everything. Stop asking me. It's like he's getting annoyed with all the questions. Like, bitch, we're concerned.
I'm not gonna wear a guardian cap. And if you don't know what a guardian cap, it's basically a pad that goes over your helmet for football that reduces the risk of concussions by a great deal.
And Tua's over here like, don't need it.
Nah, that's bitch
Why?
made. Bitch
Why?
made.
Personal choice. It's like, what do you mean personal choice? Like, dude,
I'll die like a man.
I mean, good for him. I mean, he's clearly he's very passionate about the sport. He loves the sport, and he's a very dedicated player. He is.
Dude,
Oh, yeah, you're trying to drink more of that?
I think it's better out of the can because I don't get the scent. It smells like dog shit. Like,
well, the smell's gonna affect your taste.
it smells like when you take a shit and then you just do like a really shitty Febreze spray, but you still smell shit through the Febreze. That's exactly what this smells like.
Probably smells like when I take a shit in my bathroom because my bathroom doesn't have any type of ventilation.
Oh man!
Dude,
Shout out Charles's bathroom.
It'll be marinating in there sometimes, especially if it's like a bad one. Like if I was drinking the night before and I got the beer shits, then I'm just sitting there like,
this is a poop podcast episode. When you drink and you have to, defecate, does it slide out? It's like oily.
It's not wet. Well, not. It is wet, but it's not like liquid, but it's not solid. It's more of just like a sludge.
No, mine's solid, but no resistance. It's like lubed up or something. I don't know what it is. It's honestly delightful.
I will say the beer shits, when I wipe after the beer shits,
delightful.
You don't need to wipe that much.
No.
I wouldn't call it what the fuck? All right, so I just got killed by a hydraulic press in Warzone.
Get fucked.
Yeah, what the fuck are you wearing?
How many more kills does a press need before it can call in a UAV?
I don't know. How many more kills does the U.S. Never mind. We're not going to talk about that. Anyway, I'm proud to be an American.
Or at least
selling. What?
No politics. I'm tired of thinking about politics. Oh, are you done with number one?
I will give it a 43.
43.
Yep.
43.
Yep.
What?
Yeah. Oh boy, I found a loadout drop.
I'm gonna strangle you. What's your
I'll
go-to loadout for Warzone?
Don't know. I haven't played a whole lot of Black Ops 6 yet, so I
Oh, are the guns different?
Yeah.
Oh.
I mean, they're kind of they're basically the same. I mean, I'm using the XM4 right now.
Oh.
But
is this just an AR-15 for those uneducated?
My brother. It's an M4.
M4 Rafa. Combat bot machine.
But oh god, do I have any topics for this week? I don't think I do.
My big topic was almost killing myself while playing pickleball.
Yeah, no, I'm seriously go get like an MRI or something. You're gonna feel it within the next couple of days.
I just remember I'm running. I look down at this big fucking yellow wiffle ball, and I see my stupid big foot just hit straight on the pickleball, and I'm like, "Oh, I'll be fine." And I take like a long stride to like steady myself, and my momentum was just overpowered. And then I just tucked my shoulder in and then landed on my wrist very, very hard.
Yeah, dude.
But I finished the game and I won the game. Producer Jamie might have made it a pity win, but I won.
Hey, as long as you won, a dub's a dub.
Yeah. And then after that, we started putting Christmas decorations up.
Oh, nice.
And I was in a lot of pain.
You know, Talking about your pickleball injury and like you hitting your knee, I was also on my knee a little bit earlier today. I was walking to the
Continue.
elevator. Yeah, I was walking to the elevator and then I realized my shoe was untied, so I, got down and tied my shoe and it kind of hit me.
The cock.
I feel like such a fucking child whenever I have to stop in public and tie my shoe.
So I wear sandals to work.
I feel like such a I can't do that. I'm
I
like
got
at the
the
office.
dogs out.
Dude, I'll
I
get
got the
clowned on like a
dogs.
motherfucker.
I got the dogs out at work. What you talking about? You can't keep these boys contained.
Bro, I'm wearing some dress flip-flops at work right now.
Oh my
Fuck with
God.
me.
Dude, I'm about to have the best work week of my life next week.
Oh, really? How so?
Oh yeah, I'll talk about it after you finish your story.
But no, I mean that was pretty much it. I mean, I just kind of felt like a kid because it's just like such a you don't do that a lot as an adult. I probably tie my shoe like after putting on my shoes. I probably tie my shoelaces maybe like once every 3 months.
what are kid activities that, like, if you saw a kid doing that, you're like, yeah, whatever. But if an adult was doing that same activity, what like would be like, nah, man, you gotta fix that.
Blowing bubbles.
Oh, bubblegum, yeah.
No, not bubblegum. Bubblegum's fine. I blow
No, but
bubbles with bubblegum. I'm talking about like
no,
I'm
I
talking
think
about like like bubbles.
yeah, like soap bubbles and shit
Mhm.
with the little wand. No, I
Guys,
think
let's go
blowing
survive.
bubbles. I think blowing bubbles with bubblegum is a child activity. I don't think an adult should do that.
I disagree. I disagree.
Unless you're a professional baseball player, you should not be blowing bubbles.
I disagree heavy.
What do you do? You're just walking around the fucking daisy flower field and blowing bubbles?
Yeah, dude. It's a fucking oral fixation kind of thing. Like I'm just fucking blowing bubbles just because I have gum in my mouth and I can do
Who's
it. They're
bubbles?
like,
And why are you blowing them so much?
because I'm gay.
Late night Charles. Hit different.
Yeah, Warzone Charles.
Oh,
I have a heartbeat sensor. The battery's dead on the heartbeat sensor.
Boy, get that Duracell AA battery.
Yeah, the squad light, baby! Let's go, victory! Let's fucking go! I gotta join the 520 party real quick. 1 second.
Did you just win? Did you win the whole damn thing?
Final kill. I got the. Let's go, baby! Let's fucking go!
Charles is doing like autistic hands on the edge. He's doing the fucking like T-Rex autism hand thing. It's very funny to watch. And I don't know if you can hear me.
Oh my God.
Oh, daddy.
Oh my, that was my very first game of Warzone and Black Ops 6.
Wow.
Just one with the squad. And I got the final kill. That was like my only.
Can you take a picture of the victory screen and we'll post it on Instagram?
Yeah.
Getting dubs live while recording the episode. I love that.
Bro, I had 1 kill and 3 deaths.
1 kill?
But my 1 kill mattered.
How do you die 3 fucking times?
You record a podcast while playing.
No. Like, explain the like game mechanics behind that.
I don't know. This one was weird. Like we got to respawn after our timer.
Oh. Wow.
Yeah, but that was oh my God, dude. I'm up to ooh, let's go.
Good job.
Let's fucking go. Oh my God.
So back to like kid activities that I don't think adults should be doing anymore. Holding a balloon. If I see an adult with a balloon just like on a string, I'm gonna punch him. Like, imagine a coworker just walking to work with a fucking red balloon.
You know, it's not the holding the balloon that's the problem. It's the fucking string that's the problem.
It's the string is a problem for some reason. It sets it apart.
Oh man,
I think Velcro shoes. If I see an adult wearing Velcro shoes, I'm clowning them.
Bro, I could see you wearing Velcro shoes.
I can tie my shoes very well. I just like having the dogs out. I don't like my feet being restrained.
Oh man.
What else? Licking an ice cream cone. That's a child activity. You're
I
an
disagree.
adult.
What are
You're
you
an adult.
biting it?
You're an adult. You don't get ice cream cones anymore. You're eating it out of a cup.
Don't fuck off.
No more
Fuck
joy.
off.
No more
No,
joy.
you can have a fucking ice cream cone as an adult. Fuck
No.
you.
Wrong. Children activities. Blowing a whistle.
Blowing a whistle.
Unless you're a
Unless
fucking
you're a
cop.
referee.
Yeah, there's very specific, but there's no like. If I see a kid blowing a whistle, I'm like, oh yeah, that's a kid act. That's what kids do. If I saw a random adult with a fucking whistle, I'll have beef with them.
What, just like on the street, just blowing a whistle for fun?
Yeah, just for fun. You're not a cop. You're not directing traffic.
No. I'm not gonna have beef with that person because that person's probably autistic. No way a rational adult's gonna be fucking like going down the fucking street just going. It's just like, no, that shit ain't gonna happen. Speaking of whistles, have you ever seen the video of the golden? You fucking child. What is that? Your whistle? What's going on there?
It's actually my dad's old.
That's actually a legit
whistle.
whistle. That's
It's
like
my dad's old
legit...
brass whistle he had when he was a cop.
Oh my god! Enemy down! Let's go, baby! Oh, we just landed too. Hold up. I'm gaming.
What are other? I'm thinking children activities.
Yeah, children activities. I can understand the whistle thing. Like, the only time an adult should be blowing a whistle is when you're blowing a whistle with purpose.
Yes.
If there's no purpose behind the whistle blowing, then what are you doing?
The whistle is an emergency device.
Whistleblowers are children.
Fucking Sydney from IT over here fucking whistleblowed me about doing illegal betting in the fucking company break room, and now I gotta fucking talk to HR next week.
I'm telling HR Sydney fucking blew me without my permission.
I'm heavily thinking on what an adult can't do.
An adult? I mean, here's the thing, an adult can do a lot of stuff, but
if you go to like an Asian restaurant and you still get the fucking like
the training chopsticks?
Yes.
Yeah, with the rubber bands and like the fucking
the piece of paper with the rubber band. Yeah.
No, at that point, get a
grow
fork.
up. Just accept that you're a loser.
Get a fork or learn. Get a fork or get cultured.
Yeah.
No, I agree.
But if I see a kid doing that, I'm like, yeah, it's a fucking kid. Yeah, that's what kids do.
It depends on the age of the kid.
Wearing a t-shirt in the pool.
Wearing a t-shirt in the pool.
I'm like, oh, that's sad. That kid has, issues. But if you're an adult doing that, like, homie, just don't get in the pool anymore.
Yeah, okay. Well,
wearing goggles.
Oh no, hold on. Okay, so
now I'm just thinking of pool activities.
No, I'm about to say two things right now. One, when it comes to wearing the shirt, it's like, oh, that's not an adult activity. One, go to the hood and say that. See what the fuck happens.
True.
Two, wearing goggles. I exclusively swim with goggles.
There's a different. All right, I'm talking like the fucking goggles, like two pieces. Yeah.
Yeah, no, the mask is terrible. I don't like the mask. It covers my nose, and I breathe out of my nose. And when you're underwater, I want to use my nose, because when you go underwater, you hold your breath, you go underwater, and then when you're about to run out of breath, you exhale, and then you get more time underwater.
There are masks that have nose purges that you can breathe out of.
Yeah, still don't like it.
No.
Nope.
No. Adult is a mask game.
Nope. So everyone in the Olympics.
I was about to say there are special cases, just like with the whistle.
Okay, so Michael Phelps is allowed to wear goggles.
Yeah,
but me, just average honky is not allowed to.
If you're not fucking racing, you're not wearing fucking goggles.
I'm racing. I'm racing. I'm running away from my feelings. What was that? What are you doing? What was that, a lighter?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
What are other stupid kid activities?
Well, I'll tell you about one activity I did as a kid that my mom reminded me of the other day.
Hell yeah. Shout out Charles's mom.
Yeah, shout out my mom. So I remember this too. When I was a kid,
Uh-huh.
I had a joke book that I got from the Scholastic Book Fair.
Oh, I love Scholastics. Shout out.
Yeah, dude, shout out. And in the joke book, it had just some like random pranks that you can do. One of the pranks
Hell yeah.
was to glue a quarter on the sidewalk.
Dude.
So I took a fucking hot glue gun and I took a quarter.
No way.
And I fucking glued that shit to the sidewalk, and I sat on my back deck and waited.
Oh my god.
Like
Any takers?
hours go by,
Oh
nothing.
no.
And then all of a sudden, I see these two girls with rollerblades. They're rollerblading. They come up and they see the fucking quarter, and bruh, they're trying to like fucking pick that shit up while they're in rollerblades, and they just couldn't do it, dude. One of them fell.
They couldn't get the rollerblades are hindering their expedition of the
It
quarter.
wasn't just the rollerblades. They're like, oh, it's just a regular quarter. Let's get it. Why is this not working? They do a little like watching a cartoon character like walk on ice skates. Like,
Oh my god, yes. Yeah. Fucking the skates are coming out from under them.
dude, that shit.
I don't think
so
adults can
fucking
roller
funny to me.
skate. Unless you work at Sonic, you can't own roller skates.
I disagree.
God damn.
I disagree. If you're an adult, you can do whatever. Okay, you're an adult. Don't play D&D. Don't paint minifigures.
No, this shit's gay.
Video games. Fuck that. Adults shouldn't be playing that.
Stupid. Get a life. Yeah.
You
gaming?
I was, but I died.
Oh, buddy.
Oh, we
Who'd you
lost
die
the
to?
Warzone. Some motherfucker. Hey, we got 5th place.
Wow. Out of like 5?
Out of I don't know. I wasn't really paying attention.
Oh.
Also, we lost to one of the people here, so I don't know if Michael got off or whatever.
I just can't. I never got into battle royales outside of Apex.
I do enjoy battle royales. I'll be honest. I like the concept. I like the game mode. Just you drop in, no weapons, one life, and you're just for the squad. I do like it. What I don't like about it is I associate it with the birth of Battle Pass.
That and it just feels like if you want to win, you have to be sweaty.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
You have to use the meta guns and like.
No, you don't.
That's that's part of being sweaty.
Well, you don't need to use the meta guns.
I just.
If you think you need to rely on the meta guns, you're not sweaty enough.
I got sweaty with Apex. You can ask Charles. Like I was a sweat lord at Apex. I would get pissed off if I wouldn't win a victory royale on solos in the first 3 matches.
Bro, the OG Peacekeeper.
Oh.
That OG Peacekeeper with the choke. With the chicken strip.
Oh, the Peacekeeper. What was that 3-round burst rifle? The Hemlock. The Hemlock. And
dude, the OG weapons in Apex were great. Apex
dude, OG Apex. I know, I just can't touch it. It's gotten too fast. I'm either too old or it's too fast. I'm probably too old and that's why it feels too fast.
I have a controversial...
Games are too fast. I need a slow-paced game.
Games are too fast. It's making me feel like my ADHD medication's not working.
Dude, something's wrong with my brain. I'll play like 3 rounds of Call of Duty like multiplayer and it feels like crack.
Yeah.
It hits different. I have an issue. I can't play multiplayer that much because it hits like crack.
Unless if you're like playing with a friend.
My brain gets like tickly while playing it.
Now, I do have a controversial opinion here.
Lay it on me.
I wish Apex never came out. I wish it was never a game.
Oh yeah, that's not controversial. I think everyone wishes Apex didn't come out so Titanfall 3 would exist.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's pretty universally held as
Okay,
a
good.
opinion.
Yeah, good. Because
God,
Titanfall 2, great fucking game. Amazing game. Servers are fucking dog shit right now. Just
I
because
think.
all the resources went to Apex.
Correct me if I'm wrong. I think that Respawn, who makes Apex and Titanfall, is currently working on a Star Wars shooter.
Oh God.
I know that they work.
That doesn't make me happy.
No,
That scares me.
Respawn made Cal Kestis game.
I know. That's true. They did.
And they fucking nailed it. They hit it out of the park with all the fucking Jedi Fallen Order, Jedi Survivor. Those are some of the best Star Wars games that have come out in the last 20 years.
That's true. That is true. It's just I don't know. Whenever I hear like new Star Wars content,
Oh yeah,
released,
bad.
it's
Scary.
It's very scary because Star Wars is fucked right now.
I am extremely hype for Skeleton Crew.
What the fuck is Skeleton Crew?
It's a kid show, but Star Wars knows how to do kid shows somehow better than their normal shows. So I'm like,
That
I
is
have
true.
some faith. I have faith.
Dude, Star Wars Rebels was way better than the sequels tenfold.
Dude.
Rebels, I liked Rebels. I actually really liked Rebels.
I need to watch more Rebels.
I liked it a lot. I thought it was a good show. I know a lot of people gave it shit. I feel like a lot of people gave it shit because it wasn't the Clone Wars. It's more PG. It's a lot tamer than the Clone Wars.
Yeah.
But it has its moments.
Jude Law is going to be in Skeleton Crew.
Who the fuck is Jude Law?
You don't know Jude Law?
When I hear Jude and Law, I think of Judge Judy.
He was in a bunch of movies.
Come here, you fucking loser, you fucking piece of shit, motherfucker.
Yeah, Skeleton Crew.
I've been taken as a human shield. Let go of me, boy.
Yeah, Skeleton Crew is about like these kids who find that. Oh my God, I'm just listening to Charles bust a fucking nut over here.
Okay, so I got taken as a human shield, and then I got saved, and then I killed the guy that took me as a human shield, and then I went down, and then my friends went like, "Oh, motherfucker!" And then I got killed by Haywood Jamboree.
Hey,
what?
I don't remember asking.
I don't remember caring.
So Skeleton Crew is about some kids who are living in the Star Wars galaxy, and they find this like derelict old Jedi vessel or something on their home planet, and it like takes them out, like turns on randomly and just flies away. And then they try and get back home.
Their parents are scared.
They try and get home.
Their parents are over here like, where the fuck are my kids?
Yeah. There's gonna be it's not K2SO. It's a Imperial security droid. That's the model K2SO was. So there's gonna be one of those in it. It looks like if the Goonies was placed in Star Wars.
Can we, for Star Wars,
can we just take a break?
Either take a break, or can we stop getting stuff that's taken place after the Clone Wars?
The only good thing to come after the Clone Wars was Rogue One and Andor.
Rogue One was good.
I still recommend Andor. If you have free time, Andor is amazing.
You're not talking about canonically. You're talking about like release date.
Yeah.
I was about to say, because canonically, I mean the OT is really fucking good.
Well, yes, Charles. The building blocks that built everything is fucking amazing.
Episode 4 is not my favorite. Episode
4 is slow.
It is slow. It's good. It's slow.
It's a building block. Episode 5 is perfection.
5 is really good.
Return of the Jedi is a good. Return of the Jedi is the most Star Wars ass Star Wars movie.
It's really good. A lot of people like deem it as the best sequel, like the best sequel of any movie.
Yeah, the episode 6 is pretty good as well.
It is good. The only problem with episode 6 is just like at the end when Palpatine's trying to turn Luke to the dark side, is like, what incentive does Luke have?
Power.
Like, Luke's in there is like, oh, you just met Palpatine, and you're just like, return, you get power. And like for the past 2 episodes, we're like, Luke doesn't really care about that.
But as the audience, you're always gonna, the average audience member is gonna like power as a plot point and a driving force for the main character. It's an easy plot device.
Yeah, that's true, but still, but it's like with the character that Luke was, and then the Emperor is like, oh yes, power. Now kill your father. And it's just like, no, Luke's not gonna fucking do that. He's never gonna fucking do that kind of shit.
Yeah, there's definitely flaws with them, but
oh yeah.
Now, what is your opinion on the prequels? Honest opinion.
Honest opinion. One second.
He's gaming.
Well, no, I'm putting myself into a corner to where I won't die.
Okay.
So I can give my honest opinion.
Okay.
Anyway, honest opinion. Joseph?
Uh-huh.
Star Wars Episode 2 is one of my favorite movies.
I think Star Wars Episode 2 had the biggest impact in my life.
Same here. And that's why. I am biased.
Yeah. Nostalgia wins every time. Critically looking at it as a movie or as a film, dog shit. Dog shit.
Kind of. I mean,
Episode 3 is the best out of the 3.
I will agree with that. Episode 3 is the best out of the 3.
I don't care who you are. I think episode 3 might be close to flawless. I would rather watch episode 3 over episode 6.
I think I'll agree with that.
Okay, rank the first 6 movies.
The first 6 movies. Oh shit. Yep. Okay. So fuck.
It's good. It's a great question.
Fuck. Are we talking about like when I rank them? Are we talking about like objectively or what I enjoy?
Enjoyment.
Okay. Oh, enjoyment. Okay. Best enjoyment. Episode 3.
Okay.
100%.
Yeah.
Episode 3, and then I would say episode 2 after that.
Wow. It's kind of wild.
Just because that was the very first Star Wars movie that I watched. That's what got me into Star Wars. And at the time that I was watching episode 2 as well, my parents got me like episode 2 action figures and toys.
Oh, yeah.
The like the little lackey like things on Felucia. I had an action figure of that you can take out the chest of it and then like it shows its heart.
Holy shit.
It was sick, dude. So yeah, I watched Star Wars Episode 2 probably for like a good. I got killed by the fucking hydraulic press again. Fuck.
There's very interested in this hydraulic press on Warzone. Apparently,
there was good loot under it, and I tried to pick it up, and then the hydraulic press killed me.
So it's like a rat trap.
It's not a rat trap. It was loot that was dropped by someone else.
Oh, I thought the game just spawns good loot under there to try and get people killed.
But anyway,
so you're saying episode 3 and 2 are your top 2 Star Wars films?
When it comes to just enjoyment of watching?
Yeah. Followed by?
Yes, followed by. And we're just talking about the first 6, right?
The real Star Wars movies.
The real Star Wars. Okay.
The
'Cause I will be
Lucasfilms.
honest. I'll be honest. Is like I would throw Episode 7 into the mix.
Go fuck yourself.
The Force Awakens was not a bad movie.
Over Rogue One.
Okay, and so now we're talking about spin-offs.
Right now, we're talking about Lucasfilm, the original
Lucas.
6.
Okay, so 3, 2. After that, I would say 3, 2, 5, 6.
Interesting. I'm very interested by this. You're putting Episode 4, the original Star Wars, at 5th? Insane.
Well, I'm also debating.
No way you're saying it's the worst. Least enjoyment. Charles.
It's just slow.
I'm about to whip out your last name. Charles.
Whoa! You're about to say, all right, let's go.
I gotta bleep that.
Yeah,
Jesus
exactly.
Christ.
Yeah, don't fucking try me.
See, I say I'm gonna say it, and I don't say it.
Yeah, and I say I'm gonna say it, and I fucking do.
Yeah, I fucking hate it.
Because I'm a real one.
Just give me your last two
Anyway.
ranks.
Episode 4 is better than Episode 1.
Thank
Episode
you.
4 is definitely better than Episode 1.
Okay.
100%. Episode 1 is going to be the worst.
Okay.
But out of enjoyment, yeah, like I said.
When's the last time you watched Episode 2?
Oh God.
Oh, see.
That's the thing. And the last time that I watched Episode 5 and 6 and 4 were when I was selling health insurance before COVID.
I rewatched all the Star Wars within the last 3 years.
I have not. If I rewatched them all, my opinion might change. I don't know.
Yeah.
But
I think as an adult, I still think Episode 3 I get the most enjoyment from. Is that mostly nostalgia? Is that mostly held up by the Clone Wars TV show? Absolutely. Yes.
It's a fun movie.
And then Episode 5 would be my second choice, followed by Episode 4. And then
Really?
Episode 2. And then Episode 6. And then rounding out the list at the bottom would be Episode 1. And granted, I watched Episode 6 so many fucking times on DVD that I burnt a ring into it.
Oh my God. Nice.
I destroyed the DVD for Episode 6. As a child, I loved Episode 6. Those fucking Ewoks, fucking Jabba the fucking Hutt, motherfucking
the Ewoks are fucking terrifying, dude.
Yoda's in it. Motherfucking Yoda dies. Like, Episode 6 is a banger.
So people are over
as
here
an
like
adult, fucking Endor goes hard as hell. I love the whole Endor scenes.
Oh yeah. I want to talk about something real quick. So and this is related to that meme that we frequently see where it's like the metalcore band, like, oh, the day my childhood died was when Luke Skywalker died from being tired. Yeah. How did Yoda die? From being fucking tired.
Yoda's also 900 years old.
Yeah.
He didn't use the Force too much and die. He's like,
that is also true.
I'm dying of old age. Stop asking me so many fucking questions. I'm 900 years old. Leave me alone. Let me die. That's what happened. He's like, I am going to die. Stop asking me questions and let me die in peace. That is what he says.
That is... Yeah, one of my favorite memes I've seen is like, it would be like, oh, I never understood Yoda dying until I became a parent. You're like, fuck, stop asking all these questions.
Yeah. No.
It was like, no, I do get that. No, because like with Luke Skywalker, his death was fucking terrible. His death was absolutely fucking terrible. Yoda would be like, yeah, Yoda was almost 1,000 years old and he died from being tired. You get it. Luke, well, what, he used the Force a little bit too hard?
I'm gonna say, and I'm gonna challenge you right here, and I think it's gonna be easy for you. It's really easy to shit on the sequel series.
Yes.
everyone does it. It's so easy. It's like beating a dead horse at this point.
It's because Ray is a Mary Sue.
I want you to give me 3 positive points that came out of the sequels.
All right, 3 positive points. Let's go.
Yes.
The beginning, The Force Awakens. One
It
of my
was good.
favorite things. One of my favorite things about The Force Awakens was how all the advertising pinned it as if Finn was going to be the Jedi, the hero, the one with all the Force and everything. And like, as the episode went on, it kind of alluded to that. But at the end of the day, it was Rey. I liked that. I thought
I wish Finn was at least somewhat Force sensitive or something.
Well, he is.
Yeah, it never says it.
It never says it, but I mean,
they threw away that character so fucking hard. He was such a. Oh, it was so interesting as Stormtrooper. Like, oh, could have been so much more.
Yeah, and then anyway, I like Kylo Ren. That's why
yeah.
I mean, my fucking username on Xbox says Charlo Ren.
That's hot.
So
he's hot.
I like it, and I liked his lightsaber, and I liked how unstable his lightsaber was.
It was
a broken crystal.
He felt the most. I don't even know how to explain it. He felt appropriate for what he was going through, and like he was a Sith. He had unmatched power. Like he just seemed uncontrollable. Like his lightsaber definitely matched him.
I wouldn't even call him Sith.
Yeah, I don't know.
I mean, but that's what's the next episodes that did that shit, which pissed me off. Then my favorite thing is obviously bringing back Palpatine. No, that's my least favorite thing. It's my least.
Somehow Palpatine returns. That's all they said. That's
no. They gave 2 reasons. The first reason was the dark side is a pathway to many abilities that some may deem unnatural. And then
great Palpatine.
And then the other reason was cloning.
Oh my god, yeah, it was cloning. I tried to black my brain of all the
cloning. Cloning is like, yeah, a technique only the Sith knew. I'm like, really? Then why didn't
Chimonians
have all the fucking clones? The Chimonians, like the.
Well, to be fair, Palpatine is the one that orchestrated all that. Maybe he was learning from the Chimonians and erased their shit from history.
It's all bullshit.
Yeah. I don't want to overlap what you said. I do think going back and watching it, the Force Awakens is decent.
The Force Awakens was
enjoyable.
When I watched The Force Awakens, I got excited for Star Wars again. I really did.
It's a really good movie. I don't think it's a great Star Wars movie.
I got excited, and I thought it was all good. I mean, I watched The Force Awakens I think I watched The Force Awakens like 2 or 3 times in theaters.
I did like the amount of mystery and like, oh, what's gonna happen in the new movie? Who's this Snoke guy? It was a good movie.
And then The Last Jedi fucked all of it.
Well, here's my thing. I'm going to try and give a positive point to each. I think a positive point, The Force Awakens, it was a genuinely decent. Last Jedi. I'm going through my mind. I'm going through all the scenes in my mind. You had that early scene movie where they were like fucking bombing on the First Order ships and everything.
Mm-hmm. The only good scene in The Last Jedi was that one scene where the fucking pink-haired bitch like fucking went through hyperspace on the
robot. That's gonna be my yeah. Thank you for my
visually amazing
sound design was beautiful.
Orgasmic.
Yeah. That
was it though. That was it. Everything else fucking terrible.
I did like the premise of the movie. It felt
I
very
didn't.
low. It felt low stakes, which isn't what I want from Star Wars. But
It was low stakes for some fucking bullshit. The low stakes were absolute bullshit. They're out of range. We can't shoot them.
I know.
Bitch, throttle forward.
I know.
It's
I know.
all artificial stakes. It's a throwaway movie. It's a bullshit
It's a throwaway.
movie.
It's a very throwaway movie. It is the definition of throwaway movie.
It is. I would call it the worst Star Wars film, but it's not.
Fortunately, and that takes us to
Episode 9.
I don't even know what it's called.
The
I watched
Rise of
it.
Skywalker.
I've watched it one time through a pirate site because I used to pay money to go see it.
You've watched it twice.
When did I watch it with you?
We watched it. Remember, you, me, and I think it was Jared. We did the drinking game. Every time I had to pause the movie to explain something, we drank. So one of the first times that I went over to your place, Jared was there too.
Oh my god, yes. Holy
Yeah.
shit.
Mm-hmm.
Was it?
I remember.
I thought it was
I
Last
remember
Jedi.
that. It was Rise of Skywalker.
Oh fuck.
It was.
It was. No, it was. What is one positive thing I can say about Rise of Skywalker?
It gave me joy out of laughter when I was watching it with you guys. It also gave me some joy out of laughter. I was watching it with my friend Michael because I've seen the movie a few times. I've seen all the Star Wars movies multiple times.
Yeah.
And that one scene at the festival where
Oh my
Lando
God.
shot the fucking stormtrooper in the eye with the arrow.
Ooh.
He did that, and my friend Michael was like, "You see," and he's just dead. He's just dead.
Killed a man. He just killed a man.
Killed a man, dude.
That guy was just signing up for a paycheck. He was supporting a family.
Bro, dude, he's like, "Oh god, you guys
Was that the
college?" Like,
was that the movie with like the Force phone calls? Like they were FaceTiming using the Force?
No, that was the Last Jedi because that's where Ben Solo came from.
That was good. I enjoyed that. I kind of liked
phone
that.
Calls?
Yeah, I kind of liked it. I'm not even gonna lie.
I could understand that, but the fact that Kylo Ren
I like it when he realized that she could like manipulate his environment through that connection.
I did not like how Kylo Ren,
you didn't like his nipples? That was hot.
Oh no,
man was fucking gorilla chest.
I wish we had more.
I would have paid to know his chest workout. That shit was insane.
Ben Swallow.
God damn.
Well, his chest workout was I don't know, probably him screaming on the set of Black Dynamite. Not Black Dynamite, Black Klansman.
Yeah, shut
up. Anyway.
And you know, as I was saying before, what is a positive I can give on episode 9?
Leia finally died.
Jesus Christ.
Leia finally fucking died. No,
remember when General Hux ended up being the spy? I am the rebel spy.
I am the spy. It's like, bull fucking shit.
Yeah, that was horrid. Dog shit.
No, all it was fucking.
Can this episode just be called "We Complain About Star Wars"?
J.J. Abrams was trying to fix what the fucking other dude, the Looper guy, did. The fucking episode.
Rian Johnson.
J.J. Abrams.
And it makes me sad because Knives Out is an amazing film. And Rian Johnson made Knives Out. So how the fuck did he fuck up Star Wars?
What pisses me off too is like J.J. Abrams is like, yeah, I'm gonna fix what Rian Johnson did, and he made it worse.
He somehow made it worse.
Do
your own thing.
Remember
do your own thing.
Remember at the end of episode 9 when they're like, "Oh, use the EMP on the speeders." Like they're not on speeders, and they're on like horses on the fucking.
Oh my god! Yes, in the space.
Tilt the ship. They're like, we can't do anything. They have horses. What do we do? Tilt the ship.
Yeah, no, that shit.
Tilt it.
Shit was right.
I'm gonna say something real quick. If you guys haven't heard of this. It's a YouTuber called Mauler. Go to his channel and watch Star Wars Episode 9, An Unbridled Rage. It's a 3.5 hour long video ripping apart Star Wars Episode 9. I highly, highly recommend that.
Oh my god, yeah. I think I'm pretty sure I watched that. You sent me that.
Probably. It was a
I'm seriously, I'm really trying hard to think of a good aspect of that movie.
Episode 9. They finally showed Rey training for like 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Oh, the best part of Episode 9 is when Finn went to Rose. He was like, "Hey, you want to come with us?" And she's like, "Nah, I gotta look at maps. I gotta look at some maps and some like schematics. I can't
Disney
join you guys."
did a bunch of audience testing, and they didn't like me enough, so I had to stay back.
Yeah, no, Disney's audience testing is also fucked because they're racist as shit in other countries, but that's a whole other.
That's a whole issue. That's why Finn's story got chopped.
Which is fucking bullshit because Finn was the best fucking character.
Dude, the actor was great.
Yeah, John Boyega.
He was such a Star Wars nerd too. He loved Star Wars and he hates it now.
Yeah.
I feel so bad for him.
I don't blame him. Disney fucked over John Boyega.
I'm trying very hard to think of one positive note.
There are none. There's none. There's none. Episode 9 is the worst movie I think I've ever fucking watched.
For the amount of money, what do you think their budget was?
Look it up.
I'm looking it up.
Look it up. Episode 9 is I hate Episode 9 with passion. What was the budget? Like 200 million?
416 million.
No way. It was almost $500 million.
But it still made $1.07 billion at the box office, so Disney didn't learn their goddamn lesson.
Of course it did.
Yeah,
of course
damn
it did.
it.
It's Star Wars. You release a numbered Star Wars movie, people are gonna watch it, and Disney knows that. And that's why they know they don't have to fucking put in any fucking effort into it. Fuck Disney.
Fuck Disney.
Fuck Disney. I fucking hate those fucking people.
And that's my cue to remind you, this episode of Low Seltz-Esteem is brought to you by every company, because every company is somehow owned by Disney in some roundabout way. Disney, we control your life.
You watch ESPN? Disney owns that.
Yeah. Okay, so I don't want to end this conversation without saying one positive thing about Star Wars Episode 9. Star Wars Episode 9 has stars in it, and you know what? That's accurate to the name. There was a war amongst the stars. There was outside space battles that happened. Amen. That is my plot synopsis. All right, and we're gonna finish this conversation where I'm gonna talk about the upcoming Star Wars projects.
Okay, I'm curious because I have not watched anything Star Wars related in like about a year.
So Star Wars Skeleton Crew comes out December 3rd. Like I said, it's kind of the Goonies in space. Star Wars Andor Season 2 comes out April 22nd next year. Highly recommend.
Season 2, are they gonna finally see what happens to fucking Andor after the Death Star blew up that planet?
Yeah, they're just gonna be digging for his bones.
Yeah, we're gonna see him get disintegrated like a fucking nuke in Hiroshima.
I'm excited, very excited for Andor Season 2.
I still need to watch it because I haven't watched it ever since you and I watched it. And
watch Andor Season 1. I was mistaken. I could not be more wrong and incorrect about a show on my first viewing. I've watched it twice now. All right. Next up in the pipeline is Jon Favreau's The Mandalorian and Grogu movie, with an anticipated date of May of 2026.
I never finished Mandalorian season 3. I
I
watched like
recommend
3
it.
episodes.
I enjoy it. It's no season 1 is perfection of Star Wars.
I think season 2 was also really good, especially the Ahsoka episodes.
Yes, more it's that vibe for season 3 as well. Star Wars Ahsoka season 2 is currently in development,
Never
and the
watched
rest of
Ahsoka.
it was okay. You'll like it because you watched a lot of Rebels.
Hold on, you called Ahsoka. I remember when you first watched it, you called it like one of the best pieces of Star Wars media.
Did I?
Yeah.
Ah, it's pretty fucking good.
Mhm.
I'm trying to remember
I love
it.
the character.
And the
I
actress, as well.
The actress they
I as
got
well.
for her for the live act
Killed it.
Like,
Killed it. Killed it.
nailed it. She is beautiful. What is her name?
Oh, look her up. Ashoka.
Ahsoka.
Tano.
What's her name?
It is Rosario Dawson.
Rosario Oh my Oh my god, she's beautiful.
So according to reports, season 2 is in development. I've also heard that they're just going to lump that into the movie that was previously mentioned by Jon Favreau. Speaking of movies, Taika Waititi is supposed to be developing a Star Wars movie. I'm terrified.
What?
Taika Waititi. He made Thor: Love and Thunder.
I never watched that movie.
Yeah. Taika Waititi makes really fucking great movies and really, really, really dog shit movies at the same time. I don't understand it.
All right,
If you've never seen
what are the bad ones?
Jojo Rabbit,
Go to
Jojo Rabbit is a top 20 film of mine. It is beautiful.
Never watched it, but I've heard good things about it.
It's got Hitler in it, and Taika Waititi plays Hitler because he was afraid to ask anyone else to play Hitler. So he decided to play Hitler himself.
That's some Quentin Tarantino shit.
Yeah.
Because I was about to say, it's like, oh, Jojo Rabbit's basically Inglourious Bastards.
So yeah, he made Thor: Love and Thunder, which sucks dog dick. He made Thor: Ragnarok. I think you like that one.
I did like that movie.
He also made Green Lantern, like I was saying. Dog shit.
Which one? The Ryan Reynolds one?
I think so. He might have not made that. He might have been in it. He's also an actor. I'm just
Ryan
looking
Reynolds was mostly the one doing Green Lantern.
Okay. He also made What We Do in the Shadows, which is amazing.
What do you do in the shadows?
It's a vampire mockumentary.
In the shadows, I play with hedgehogs.
Let me see. Anything? Apparently, this is all presumed cancel. Never mind. There's a Lando movie currently in the works.
Stop.
A Rogue Squadron movie is currently in the works. And then a new Jedi Order movie is currently in the works.
Jedi Order?
It's going to be not the Jedi Order you're thinking of. Apparently Rey Skywalker will be making a new Jedi Order, and that's what the movie will be following.
Oh, that's the Rey movie?
Yeah, that's the Rey movie.
And
then
I don't care about Rey. I don't care about Rey.
Then Dave Filoni will be making a New Republic movie as well, which is currently in development. And those are the upcoming Star Wars projects that probably will get canceled eventually.
Well, let's talk about our upcoming review of this fucking hard seltzer. I'm about to finish number 3. What about you?
I'm sitting at that.
What number?
Race.
Okay, so this is gonna be.
It gives me like weird tingles.
This gives me the sensation of a fucking cigarette.
A cigarette?
Yeah.
I feel gross. I don't feel good drinking this.
Yeah, that's part of it. It gives me the sensation of a cigarette, and I will.
Kind of smells like that. It has like a weird smell.
No, we're about to get serious here.
Uh-oh.
I get the sensation of a goddamn cigarette from this shit.
So for the audience, he just turned on his lights. He's had the mood lighting on for the whole episode, and now he's getting Big Daddy serious.
Oh yeah, when I was taking a little anxiety break earlier, I put on the fucking mood lighting, and
It's
it
nice.
helped. I was talking with my mom earlier this week when my fucking new phone came in. I picked it up from my parents' house, and I told my mom, like, oh yeah, I spent $40 on light bulbs the other day. And my mom's like, yeah, well, that's what being an adult is. And I'm like,
Yeah.
no, I spent $40 on light bulbs because I bought like the color changing ones. They're on BOGO. And my mom's like, oh,
you bitch.
yeah. But anyway.
Yeah. This isn't good. I don't enjoy this. It sits heavy in the stomach, and I feel worse from drinking it.
I said it at the beginning of this episode, and I'll say it again. It does taste like I'm drinking grenadine. But I like grenadine.
I like grenadine too, so I don't think it tastes like that.
At the end of the day, I'm gonna give it a solid 45.
45. I'm
Yep.
gonna give it a 23.
I think it's easy. I think it's consumable.
You think it's easy? I'm hurting. I feel like a knot in my stomach.
I am not hurting. I'm fine.
My stomach hurts.
I bet it do.
My stomach hurts. And I'm gonna give it a 23 because, fun fact, my stomach hurt. Oh
I
shit!
don't know about
Hey, they're fighting right now. The fight started. Let me see your phone.
Oh shit! Oh shit! The two cunts are fighting.
Now we're getting into everyone's favorite part of the podcast, additional alcohol. And this is the part of the podcast where Charles and I drink whatever the fuck we feel like. And then we also talk about what we're watching, what we're playing, and what we're listening to. And this is additional alcohol.
You said the fight is starting. I'm watching two women fight.
It was supposed to start at 11. Are they still going? The bitches be fighting.
Yeah. Keyword supposed to.
Bitches be fighting.
This shit's gonna start at like fucking 11:40, dude.
Jesus Christ. Bitches.
Anyway. We're additional alcohol.
Wow.
Anyway, what you been watching?
So fun fact.
Oh well, first off, what did you bring?
What did I bring? Thank you. Hold up. I'm muting that. I found a illegal live stream of the video.
Nice.
All right. I'm trying for the first time live on air. Orange Creamsicle Retro Chill Vodka Soda by Three Daughters Brewing Company.
Nice.
I also have a root beer one that I'll be breaking out eventually, but I'm very excited.
So I was.
I just creamed my pants a little bit.
Honestly, I feel like I can smell it through the computer.
I am a whore. An absolute gutter slut.
Yeah, you
for
are.
Orange creamsicles go fucking hard. I love them.
Yeah, you are. All right. Well, originally I planned on bringing a White Claw that we already reviewed.
This just tastes like a fucking Fanta.
Anyway, I planned on bringing a White Claw we already reviewed, but since you took fucking forever to get on, it was consumed before we recorded.
Love that.
So I got a Vizzy Hard Seltzer Black Cherry wine.
I love that. Homie.
Homie. Fuck me, homie.
All right.
Marge.
All right, I'm gonna talk about what I've been watching because I've watched.
of me, homie.
I've watched something for the
Marge,
first
I'm
time.
about to come.
You done?
Dad, what are you doing? That was Maggie.
I'm gonna get the shotgun real quick.
Do it. Do it.
It's for you. I'm not gonna kill myself. I'm gonna
Do
kill
it.
you.
Do it! Please,
So
please.
stop being a little cuck. Why are you also wearing a button-down shirt at 11 o'clock at night?
Because I wore this to work.
Jesus Christ. Get into fucking comfortable clothes.
I am
Treat
comfy.
yourself. Jesus Christ. He's wearing a button-down shirt at 11 at night.
Yeah, man.
My God. I'm wearing a hoodie. I feel comfy as fuck. I got a hoodie and shorts on. I feel great.
I was wearing a hoodie at the beginning.
I've started watching a set of movies that I've never seen before, and producer Jamie is not forcing me, but suggested we watch them.
Mm-hmm.
I'm watching Harry Potter.
You've never seen the Harry Potter movies?
Never seen a single Harry Potter in my entire life.
Oh.
It's okay. It's Harry Potter. I don't know. It's fucking wizards and
Which
shit.
ones have you watched?
The first one.
Sorcerer's Stone? That's it?
Oh, I've watched half of the second one so far.
It gets better with every movie.
I'm gonna have to piss. Oh, I really need to pee. I might piss my pants real quick.
You fucking... All right, go piss. Go
Talk
piss.
to the audience.
Fucking...
Go piss, girl.
It's like you have the coal miner's bladder or whatever. So Joe is going to take a piss right now. And audience, first and foremost, thank you for being here. And I'm not going to do all this bullshit. How do you guys feel about Star Wars? Oh God, I got some hiccups inside of me. That
Guten Tag.
what was that?
I was just waving hello.
Yeah, yeah, sure. Okay. Well,
Yeah, I've never seen Harry Potter, but wizards. I don't know. I enjoy it. It's like cozy. I don't get the obsession with it.
now when it comes to Harry Potter, I've watched all the movies, a couple of them multiple times, and I've read the first 4 books.
Oh, so you're a Harry Potter stan.
I am not.
I would say if you watch the movies, you're a pretty big fan.
I mean, yeah, I was a fan, but I wouldn't say I'm a stan.
Okay. You don't have like a tattoo or anything of it?
Fuck no. Fuck no. One of my friends have a fucking tattoo
bro,
on his arm.
On top of watching Harry Potter, I'm also currently watching the Mike Tyson Jake Paul fight that is about to come on.
Oh shit! Are they finally about to fight?
No, the last pre-fight just ended. It was Taylor versus Serrano.
Taylor versus Swift.
No.
Taylor versus Travis.
Not Mr. Kelsey.
Oh, it's the females fighting, dude. Female fighters are fucking brutal.
Oh, they
Especially the females in the UFC.
Oh, absolutely.
They are fucking nasty. I have been watching Dragon Ball Super.
Wow.
Yeah, wow. All right, what have you been playing?
I don't think I've actually played anything since our last recording session. I've been very busy at work. And then I get home and I just want to go to sleep.
I'm kind of the same, but you've played something. Come on.
I
Even for like
don't.
Baldur's Gate a little bit.
Not even touch Baldur's Gate, man.
What have you touched?
I mean, I think I played like 2 rounds of zombies one time in between the week. I think that's my only video game.
Oh, are you still trying to play zombies after this, or
Why not?
yeah? Anyway, for me, I've been playing before this episode, I just played. Honestly, I haven't been playing anything this week except for like 1 or 2 rounds of Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. But while we were recording, I was playing Blob 6 Warzone.
Yeah. You big blopper.
I mean, I do like Black Ops 6. I think it's good. All right. So, let me real quick just add the songs that I want to recommend to the playlist because it's all going to be from the same album.
Hell yeah.
Because
I respect it.
3 different albums came out today.
3? Jesus.
3. Poppy came out with a new album. As I Lay Dying came out with a new album. And from what I discovered like maybe an hour or 2 ago, Linkin Park came out with a new album, which I did not listen to. But with
Linkin Park came out with a new fucking album?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, the guy that replaced Chester is some female, which she's pretty good. I will say she is good. But yeah. First song that I will recommend, I'll be honest, all the songs I'll recommend are from Poppy.
Okay, that's fine.
I can just list them all 3 of them off right now.
I like the back and forth.
Let me do all 3.
Whatever.
It's easier for me.
Okay.
All right. First one is going to be the first song from her new album, Negative Spaces, called Have You Had Enough?
Well,
And this album is it's more of it's a heavy album. Which you wouldn't expect this from her like last album. Her last album was kind of more of like electronic pop kind of thing. Second one, The Cost of Giving Up. Another heavy song, very nice song. Last song I'll recommend is her last song from this album called Halo, which is not heavy. It's actually a really nice song. It's a really it's chill, and I like it.
Good.
Good.
Yeah,
no, she's done good. The album art for this album is a little I don't know. I was walking to the bathroom at work earlier, and like I had to pass by someone. I lifted up my phone. Her album art came up, and I'm like, ugh, don't want anyone seeing that.
What is the album art?
The album art is just her, just like sitting inside of what looks like super glue, and just completely shirtless, but you can only see her from the back.
Okay.
It's very risque, but it's like that kind of artful, tasty risque.
Okay.
Risque with a purpose.
Risque with a purpose.
Anyway, you?
Since we've talked so much about Star Wars, I'm gonna do Peeve Shalpatine by Canadian Softball.
Oh my god. Oh my, have we recommended this before?
I don't think so.
We have not. Peeve Shalpatine.
The song is the Darth biggest speech done in kind of screamo. I wouldn't even say screamo, just rock.
No, it's not. Don't call it rock. It is not rock.
What the
Don't
fuck
even
would you
call it
call it
rock.
then?
I would call it emo core.
Okay, whatever. Emo core, which is just rock. And then I'm gonna do Sugan Asena by The Who.
You want to spell that for me?
Sugaan space ESSENA. That's
Is
right,
this the
baby.
one that played at the beginning of a fucking Fallen Order?
Yes, it is. You little slut bitch.
Oh my god, this one's so fucking good.
Yeah, it is.
That song's so fucking good.
Yeah, it's really good. And then I'm gonna do what do I want to do?
Me?
Shut the fuck up.
Hopefully.
I'm between two songs. I'm gonna do Troopers
I know exactly what year that is.
by Ludwig Göransson or something like that.
Yeah, the one from
The
Mando.
Mandalorian. Yep, season 2.
Well, you said you were between two songs. Give me the
That's
second
fine.
one. Let's do four.
I'll do Back for Beskar.
Okay.
I was trying to pick a Mando song I wanted.
You said Back for Beskar?
Yeah, Beskar.
Trust me, I know. Well, since you did four, I am also going to do my fourth one.
It sounds like he just wanted an excuse to do a fourth song.
Yeah, I did. My fourth song's gonna be "Vital" by Poppy. Yeah, and tune in next week because my next four songs next week are probably gonna be from the same band but a different band. My four songs next week are probably gonna be from As I Lay Dying.
And if you choose to listen to it next week, and if you get this long into the episode, please seek therapy help.
Mm-hmm.
And this has been a low Seltz-Esteem review of the all-brand seltzers celebration cranberry party, 100 calories, carb, gluten-free, 5% alcohol per volume. Charles gave this wonderful beverage that we had to consume today
Don't call it wonderful.
He gave it a whopping 45. And myself, Joe, gave it a dog shit 23 because this is a dog shit beverage. Do not drink this. This shit sucks.
I would not recommend this.
Yeah. And you know what I would recommend? Listening to the AI song that comes on after this.
No, yeah, I like that. I dig that.
Hey guys, let's do that one that's like ba 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 ba
comfort in the absent control. Life lives random life. Tonight may be dark with the stars. Tomorrow's a bright new day. Now your past future self lives life infinitely. divine. Take comfort in the absent control. Life lives random life.
It's like groovy and it's heavy and it's solid.